more basketball. Followed by Karen, nominated for ripping off Walt Disney's corporate policies of the 1940s. Next is Twist, nominated as an Oliver Twist remake that never bothered to read the source material. And finally, The Woman in the Window, a mortally muddied message about schizophrenia that encourages you to take your imaginary friends more seriously next time. And the winner goes to Space Jam Squeeze and Spread Grape Jelly. Space Jam: A New Legacy.
Next up, we have the Golden Raspberry for the Worst Supporting Actor. It's been a hard few years out there, folks. And when you're out there, out in the field, sometimes things get sticky. Sometimes you need somebody to have your back, and sometimes you get lucky. You get a Bubba Blue. And sometimes you get these sad sacks here. Raul, do you want to take it away?
First up, for Worst Supporting Actor, we have Ben Affleck as Count Pierre de Lencioni in The Last Duel, Nick Cannon as Ringo in The Misfits, Jared Leto as Jiminy Glick in House of Gucci, Mel Gibson as a racist in every movie Mel Gibson's ever been in, and Gareth Keegan as Diana's personal riding crop in Diana the Musical. Give me that! And the winner is Jared Leto as Jiminy Glick in The House of Gucci!
Thank you, Raul. Next, we have the Worst Supporting Actress category. For the Golden Raspberry, for the 42nd Annual Golden Raspberry for the Worst Actress category, the nominees are... In one of the most confusing casting decisions ever made, Judy Kaye plays both Queen Elizabeth II and Barbara Cartland, playing the antagonist and the protagonist's best friend, a casting decision that will leave you constantly disoriented as you watch this disappointing musical movie adaptation. Next is Amy Adams in Dear Evan Hansen, a performance in which Amy Adams' hungry eyes will make you wonder whether she's a sexual predator or just an emotional vampire looking for sustenance. The next nominee is Taryn Manning as Karen in Every Last One of Them. Nominated for leaving her own film and walking onto this one with a shotgun, Karen goes crazy in this lackluster thriller. Sophie Cookson's next, as she gets nominated for forgetting the rules of her own frickin' universe as we watch as she clumsily tries to get Evan Treadway? Watch as she tries to get Treadway to remember his memories in Infinite, or possibly as she waterboards a delusional middle-aged man with schizophrenia. She's definitely doing one of those two things. And finally, Aaron Davey gets nominated for being the side piece before there is even a front piece, with Aaron Davey as Camilla Parker Bowles in Diana the Musical. And the winner is... What? Oh my god! It is Judy Kaye as the multi-persona, sequence-breaking frenemy from Diana the Musical. That is a third one for Diana. They've come a long way, folks. We've seen a lot of bad movies, and we're sure to come a long way further. But of course, we have the best of the bad for last. Stay with us for the worst actor, the worst actress, the worst picture, and of course, the worst Bruce Willis.
I'm not bad, I'm just filmed that way.
Movies among us.
Oh my gosh, are you excited? Are you pumped?
So excited!
Here we are, everyone. The Golden Raspberries for Worst Actor. Up first, Mark Wahlberg as True Believer, Evan Heinrich Treadway, Look Inside Macaulay, master of the 70-fold technique and totally not Neo from The Matrix. Next is Scott Eastwood as dangerous double dog Dylan D. Forrester in his deviant delinquent despotism. Our next nominee, Roy Hartramp, as the soon-to-be king, the one, the only, the citizenship-selling, Teapot Dome Scandal of England, Prince Charles of Wales. And after that, we have the all-singing, all-dancing rotisserie chicken savant of the stage, Ben Platt, as Evan Hansen in Dear Evan Hansen. And the final nomination goes to LeBron James, as LeBron James's avatar in Space Jam, a new video game. And the winner, oh my gosh, stealing away from Shaq Fu at the final buzzer, Space Jam, a new video game, has come away with the Worst Actor Award.
Alright. We have the Worst Actress category next. And we have some great contenders for the Golden Raspberry for Worst Actress this year. Let's not waste any time. Let's get right into it. Our first contender, as the female lead in Midnight in the Switchgrass, playing Rebecca Lombardi, is Megan Fox. Oh my god. Did you know that you can actually buy that jacket from that film? It's so chic. I've already ordered one. You did?
You did?
It was only $159. That's a steal! Anyway, next we have Gianna DeWall and her fecking stupid song numbers, her terrible dancing, and her frankly impressive ability to offend over 60 million people in under 90 minutes. Taryn Manning grabs herself a nomination for stretching out an angry Karen YouTube video into a full feature-length film. Ruby Rose gets nominated in Vanquished, a story in which a female protagonist has to sit around and wait for an old man to tell her how to solve her own problems. Thanks, Morgan. You're so good at dictating women's life choices for them. I have no idea how they're able to survive for millions of years without you, but thank God they all have you now, to tell them what to do, when to do it, and to make sure that you're around to take credit for things you never helped them with all. #feminism. And finally, we have Woman in the Window, an hour and a half of Amy Adams drugged out on sleeping medication and only redeemed by its hack-and-slash final act. Envelope, please. And the winner is Gianna DeWall. Gianna DeWall for Diana's 4th Razzie win. Wow. This is a really special award, and I don't think anyone here deserves it more than her. I think Gianna DeWall should be really proud of herself. There was a really sensitive subject matter, and she just couldn't have been more inappropriate with it. Everyone, let's give it up for Diana the Musical. Woo! 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 Yeah! Wow! Oh my gosh! Yeah! Hell yeah!
It's the one everybody's been waiting for all year. The Golden Raspberry for the Worst Picture of 2021. The nominees: Diana the Musical, the Netflix version. Infinite, starring Mark Wahlberg and Chiwetel Ejiofor. Space Jam, A New Legacy. The Woman in the Window, starring Amy Adams. And finally, Karen, Tale of a Racist. And the winner, oh my gosh, with its 4th win of the evening, taking home the big category, the Worst Picture, the one, the only. Let's give it up for Diana the Musical. Well, I think that just leaves one more category before we get on to the Golden Pineapple winners. This is a category I think a lot of people have been waiting for, and then dreading, and then feeling guilty about, and then kind of looking forward to again. That's right, it's the Best of the Bad Bruce Willis category. And which one of these Bruce Willis movies will take home the coveted Golden Raspberry tonight? It's tough to say, Noe.
That's right, Alan. It's really anyone's game.
We have some tough contenders tonight.
Really tough, Alan.
Oh my gosh, Noe, it looks like they're starting. Look down there. Stepping into the octagon, it looks like. That's right, it's Out of Death as the first one to step into the octagon. Noe, thoughts?
Well, Alan, this is no Irish potato, that's for sure. Studies have shown people trust Bruce Willis, but they don't trust cop Bruce Willis. So this movie made the bold choice of having Bruce Willis be a retired forest ranger. That way he could cop the cop.
The police to police the police?
Precisely. But don't go getting all alliterated already, Alan. It looks like American Siege is about to step into the ring.
Now, this movie looks pretty similar to Out of Death, Nohea.
Not at all, Alan. In Out of Death, Bruce Willis is a retired forest ranger, but in American Siege, Bruce Willis is a retired NYPD police officer turned sheriff. Entirely different dynamic, Alan.
My mistake.
It's an easy mistake to make, Alan, but hopefully not one Out of Death makes in the octagon tonight.
Look who it is, coming in hot, coming in loud. It's Apex! Apex making one heck of a show here tonight. Now, no hair. Bruce is once again a retired cop in this movie.
Again, Alan, easy mistake to make. But no, he's an ex-cop that was dishonorably discharged when he was convicted of a crime that he did not commit. Totally different thing, Alan. He's an ex-cop, not a retired cop.
Again, my mistake, Nohea. Nohea's been watching these octagon matches for a long time, folks, and he really knows the ins and outs. Oh my gosh, and here he is. It's one of the big contenders we've all been waiting for, based on the true story of one of Texas's most salacious serial killers. It's Midnight in the Switchgrass.
Another totally unique character from Bruce once again, Alan. Not a retired ranger, not a retired cop, not an ex-cop, but an active FBI agent. Bruce Willis comes in hot to stop the infamous truck stop killer. Not even knee-high grass can stop Mr. Unbreakable himself in this action-packed thriller. But wait, before Midnight can even get into the ring, who is that? Oh my gosh!
Is that Fortress?
Oh my gosh, Fortress is coming right up behind Switchgrass with a steel chair and...
Oh my god, Fortress just struck Switchgrass right in the back of the head with that steel chair. The pandemonium in the crowd.
Oh my god! What? Oh my god!
The match hasn't even begun, no hair.
I know, Alan. That's why understanding the dynamics of the fight are so important. You see, in Fortress, Bruce is ex-CIA. That means he hates the FBI. And Midnight, he's not going to report to no one. It seems Fortress has gone full-on rogue. This is going to be one low-down, dirty dog fight tonight.
This is chaos here in the Octagon tonight, no hair. American Siege, Apex, and Out of Death all waiting in the Octagon, while Midnight and Fortress fight outside the ring, and it looks like Fortress is just taking a beating, no hair.
That's right, Alan. He may have gotten a sneak attack on Switchgrass, but it doesn't seem to matter. Switchgrass is beating Fortress to a bloody pulp. And who's that?
It's Deadlock! Deadlock entering the ring as we have yet another retired forest ranger entering the fight!
Almost there. Deadlock is a retired military ranger. Again, totally different thing, Alan. Much stronger contender. And what's that? Oh my god, it looks like yes! Yes! The paramedics are declaring Fortress dead on the scene! Midnight, looking like a sweaty, but otherwise altogether ready to rumble, is entering the Octagon, and it looks like it means business.
Oh my gosh, this is pandemonium. We have survived the game now coming in side by side with Cosmic Sin. They seem to be entering the ring together as a pair of fighters, no hair, and they are holding hands. It's something I've never seen before in the Octagon. Survived the game, and Cosmic Sin, a detective and an ex-general, holding hands, and oh my gosh, are they kissing?
Oh my gosh! Bruce Willis is kissing Bruce Willis in a truly beautiful display of camaraderie! Oh my god, Alan, it's so beautiful.
Oh no! Cosmic Sin! He's spitting some sort of bile and to survive the game's mouth!
Oh god, it's so gross! Oh shit! He's just going crazy! Sorry, pardon my language, folks!
It seems Cosmic Sin has just survived the game with some sort of viral material, survived the game's eyes, have just gone pitch black, and he is attacking Out of Death on the scene! Oh my god, no hair! He is going crazy on Out of Death! What is happening?
And it looks like this Royal Rumble has finally started.
Oh god, Cosmic Sin looks like he's sucking the soul out of Apex! Survive the game! Just ate Out of Death's face right off! Oh god, no hair! Is this how these things normally go?
Yep, this is pretty much how it goes in Mortal Kombat, Bob.
Cosmic Sin appears to be transforming into some sort of a Cur-like monster now. He is absorbing American Siege into some sort of amalgamation in the process. And yes, it looks like we are just down to Midnight in the Switchgrass versus the Cronenberg monster that is now Cosmic Sin. Oh my god! And just like that, it's over! Cosmic Sin has absorbed all the other wrestlers into its collective.
Oh god, it's absorbed the audience.
It's absorbed the Octagon, with no one left to compete. I suppose we have to declare a winner. No hair.
Well, as both the winner of the Golden Raspberry for Worst Performance by Bruce Willis and the new master of the Time-Space Continuum, all hail the final Golden Raspberry winner, our new intergalactic overlord, Cosmic Sin.
Oh my god, with that cage fight out of the way, I guess the only thing left is the Honorable Golden Pineapple Awards. Sarah, can you come outside?
No!
We need you to announce your award, Vera.
The one for the hunky boys?
Yeah, the hunky boy one. It's super important. Everyone wants to know who you think the hunkiest boy is.
Well, in that case...
Well, first of all, I would just like to say this was a very hard decision. I spent a lot of sleepless nights with this decision weighing over me. Let me just say, there were some very hunky boys this year. And Pierce, you will always have my Silver Fox Award. But I can't choose you this year. I'm sorry, Mark. You are very handsome. Very, very, very handsome with your shirt off. But then you started carving Look Inside on your chest, and I just like, I'm not a blood